I wanted to tell you a little bit more about some of the pigs we have, because most of them are rescue pigs and they have very interesting stories. But then it started raining, so they all went inside, and I'm here on the outside. But it's alright right now, so I'm just going to tell you the story about Babe. She is our latest addition to the pig pen. You can see her here. Baby. She's a very big pig. She's actually she was bred to be a meat pig, and then she was gifted to some people we know as a wedding gift. So they woke up on their wedding day. They wanted to go outside, and in front of the door, in like a big box, was a very small piglet, and it was a wedding gift. So they were like, well, it's very. Well, I wouldn't say it's very common to give pigs away as a wedding's gift here, but on the countryside, some people still keep the old traditions and give away pigs as a wedding gift. So that's what happened to her. They opened the door on their wedding day, and there she was. She was very, very small, of course. She's quite a big pig now. She's, I think she's 1 year old now, but she was very small. She was only a few weeks old. But they were like, well, she is quite a nice pig. She's very friendly. Also as a piglet, she was already extremely friendly and also great with humans. So they were like, we don't actually want to bring her to the slaughterhouse. They could not keep her because they don't own a farm. It was just a regular house in a nice neighborhood, not a place for a pig. So they were like, we want to bring her somewhere she can just live a happy life, or maybe a few years until she gets too big. But then yeah, they called my mother because they know her very well, and she was like, do you know a place where we can maybe like bring a piglet? She was extremely small then, but we knew she was going to be a big girl because the other pigs we have are quite small, but she's a big girl. You can see her now. And we were like, well, you can bring her. Just put her with our smaller pigs, and she's doing great. She's quite a lot bigger, and she will probably get a lot bigger still because she's only 1 year old, and she could grow till like 3 or 4 years old. She is very friendly. That's why it's easy for us to keep her here, because when she was this big and she was not friendly, it would be very hard for us. But she's extremely friendly to us, to the other pigs, to the other animals, to other people around. Yeah, she's a very nice pig. She's strong, of course. You need to be careful with pigs, but she is calm and very friendly. From the beginning, we could touch her, we could do everything, trim her hooves, things like this, take care of her. She's a very nice girl, and she lives with the 3 other pigs. We have 3 more. We have Guus, Poof, and Pork. And Poof and Pork are also rescues. And Guus was actually the pig we bought ourselves, the only one. The rest was gifted to us because the owners could not keep them. So I will tell their story in another video. But this is the story of Babe, our big pig. And at first we were like, maybe she can stay with us 1 year until she gets too big, because our fencing and everything was built for mini pigs, not for big meat pigs like this one. And she is getting quite big, but the fence is holding up great, and we built some parts new. So, and she made me dirty already. We built some new parts, some stronger parts, so she cannot get through, and it's working out great. So she'll probably just stay with us because we like her too much now. And when you like an animal this much, you don't want to put it down or bring it somewhere else or use her for meat, because you could. She definitely a meaty girl, but yeah, she's so nice. We would love to keep her here, and that's what we're going to do. If she gets very big or the fence doesn't work out, we will just build a new fence, and she can stay here with us, because we're all very fond of her, and so is everybody that meets her, because she's just so extremely friendly. So yeah, that's the story about Babe. And if you would like to hear other stories about my animals, you can watch the videos, because I made a story about the donkey, the horses, and I will make videos about the stories of the other pigs, so you can get to know them, because they will stay with me, and you will probably see them in other videos. So if you would like to know a little bit more about all the different animals, go watch the other videos and you'll get to know them a little bit more.